What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. And it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, welcome back. I'm Feather. I pull tarot cards. I talk about a situation and give you some advice. It's up to you um, on whether or not it resonates and what you do with that advice. I am a success and wellness coach, a Reiki master, all that fun stuff. So check out my website to find out more information about me. Links are in the description. Uh, Leos, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I will be posting Leo readings. So I've gotten with my creative team and we made some changes, a lot of changes to my website, a lot of changes to our pricing structure. I now have an on demand video library, healing sessions that are on demand, etc., etc. Go check it out. And again, Leos, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are our days to hang out here. So, Miss Shannon, what's up? How are you doing, beautiful? Let's get into this reading. Let's do this. So you'll find the links to my website and how to book with me and all of that information in the description box or pinned at the top of the chat. Let's drop into the reading screen and let's talk about it, Leos. Oh, my eye is itching. My powder got into my eye. Fake. Some of y'all dealing with a fake person, fake people. Oh boy, where are we going today? Where are we going? This is going to be a wild ride. Mr. Toad's wild ride. All right, Mr. Toad's wild ride. All right. Oh boy, wailing tree, reconciliation. So here's a 5 and a 9. Contrast, conflict in regards to something or someone. So this could be some of you may be wanting to reconcile with someone, but look at that. That's kind of chaotic, don't you think? The wailing tree. Some of you are waiting for a reconciliation, desiring it or wanting it. Okay. Ugh. Or it's painful. Ooh, I like this one. Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. Wow. That's pretty cool. I'll show you in just a minute. There's wings. Wow, it's like a vortex. Interesting. The dragon is the one with wings. Look at that. Protecting the future. Very pretty. So there's a new beginning happening here. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here. Some of you are dealing with some fake people. It's just coming through, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is. The reading is what it is. All right, Leo, let's talk about it. Let's see what's going on here. Is it you? Oh, is it you waiting for someone and having problems in this new beginning with this person? Let's see what's going on here. Okay. It looks like you may have walked away from a long-term situation. So you may have been married or in a long-term situation with somebody. Could have been a living situation. But you put up your boundaries and you left it behind. You walked away. That's past. So you could have been dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. You walked away from a long-term situation. Maybe you were married to this person, or maybe they were. I don't know. But the energy is I stand my ground. I know my worth. I know what I need to do, what's best for me. Put up strong boundaries and stand on your own morals and values and do what's best for you. That's sometimes we have to do that. Okay, so right now The energy that surrounds you, even though you may want to rekindle with this person, some of you may be wanting to rekindle with a past person. Others of you, you may be wanting a new beginning elsewhere. But for what I'm really seeing here is the majority of you are wanting to rekindle with this, but the energy that surrounds you is not conducive for this happening. You've got a desire for it. What in the world happened? Why would you walk away? Well, maybe you didn't walk away. Maybe somebody else walked away. It is a general reading. So what I'm getting here is that there's no give and take here. There's no basic connection here. There's no basic give and take. So let's put it in terms like this. There's no dating. There's no dating this person. There's no equal exchange of pleasantries, or in the 3D, nothing is happening here. Not even friendship. It doesn't look like much. Maybe some conversation, if that. We'll go a little bit deeper, but you're definitely not blending cups with anyone. So for those of you waiting to rekindle, it doesn't look like this is happening. So let's see what's before you, or moving forward. Closing this out. Okay. Looks like there's a closing out here coming soon. Let's go deeper on this, shall we? Because there's a story happening here. So whom walked away? Who walked away? Whom walked away? Man, I'm telling you, so you were married or in a long-term connection. We have Emperor and Empress energy. You may have been dealing with somebody who was secretly married or secretly in another relationship, and you walked away from this. This sucks. The Emperor and the Empress are both out here. So you may be married, they may be married, you may be married to each other or someone else, but there was a secret relationship here. There was secrets being kept in the connection. So someone had some secrets and they walked away. To a new beginning. Yeah, so you had somebody that was, they were keeping secrets. They were holding up their side of the bargain, basically. So basically, in easy terms, in the past, there was a walking away here. More than likely you, because you had to stand in your power. You had to stand in your truth and do what's best for you. This person was very special to you. You felt they were very special to you, and that's cool. But they could have either hidden another relationship, hidden a marriage, a spouse, or there were secrets here that things, lack of transparency, keeping secrets, and not holding up their side of the relationship. So if you were married, they weren't acting as if they were married. So it's like you were dating or married or living together, and one of you is holding up that side of the bargain, holding the love, and the other one is acting the fool. And this person was special to you. So somebody was out catting around or having fun and just playing as if there was a major age difference here or maturity difference here. One of you was serious about the love and the commitment. The other one wasn't. That's what I got there. And again, what can you do with that other than walk away if you got somebody that's either married to someone else or hiding shit for you or not even communicating with you at all? At a certain point, you have to say, yo, let's get real with ourselves, Leo. And what's happening here? Are we going to continue to go around in a circle with this person? Are we going to continue to not get what we want and desire? Are we going to have a not stable relationship even though we're in a long-term relationship? So maybe you've known this person for a long time. They're very special to you, but the relationship damn sure wasn't working. The Four of Wands is a basic relationship structure. Either that was a marriage that came to an end, a relationship that came to an end, or somebody wasn't holding up their side of the bargain. We made a decision to do this, and somebody was holding up their side. The other person was like, butterflies, rainbows, Tootsie Rolls, whatever. Camp, summer camp. Just a very different energy. Although you're both mature individuals, you're probably 35, more than likely 40 or 45 and up. And you probably have children. You've probably already been there, done that with family. You probably already have children of your own, that kind of stuff, or together, whatever. Big difference in maturity and desires. So one of you was having fun, play, and just being playful and enjoying life. The other one was serious about love and commitment. Oh, man. Okay. So now in the present moment, let's talk about it. I don't like that there was somebody keeping secrets. I don't like somebody that knowingly keeps secrets. I don't like that at all. At all. I'm not going to tell you everything. You're not. Well, then you're not for me. That's not honesty. Okay. So, I have Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, and Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in this past energy. In the present energy, I have Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. So, this energy, you're saying if this person were to come back, I would give them my whole heart. I would move heaven and earth. I would be all in on this. Okay. So, if this person were to come back, you would support them. Again, you would commit yourself to them again. So this person could have been the one to walk away. Some of you may have walked away to make a point, but that point may have gone unrecognized, whatever. So somebody walked away. Again, they may have walked away towards something else. Broke the relationship. Dismantled the relationship. You may have walked away to make a point. I stand in my power. I know my worth. I deserve better. But this person may not. It's like, okay, whatever. I'm not sure they would get the point or get the gist of why you walked away or turned your back on them. Whatever. You're saying if this person were to return, or if a person were to return, it is a soul bond connection. So it's somebody very special. Again, it could be the same person or it could be somebody different. You're saying if a soul bond were to return, I'd be all in on it. I would invest fully in it. I would put my whole heart into it. And you're saying this with conviction. This is truth. This is how I feel. And I'm ready to do this. But on the outside of that, nothing is actually happening. So you're more than likely waiting for somebody to return. Joss, my love, how are you doing? Joss. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, you're missing this person. Okay, so this is a person of the past, a person that has hurt you, or there has been, some of you may regret walking away from this person, or you may miss this person. There's definitely pain in the past that you're carrying. And you're like, no problems. I would offer this person my heart. I am willing to give them my everything, my all, physically, emotionally, and financially. Stability, my love and support. They have my 100% love and support, and I'm passionate about this. Damn, this is okay if that's what you want to do. Victory yesterday. Oh, I need details, lady. You need to text me. You know my number. Text the bat phone and give me details. I need details. I love you. Thank you for updating me. You would be willing to give them your all, to go all in. What the hell happened? I don't know. Maybe you're just missing them. And this is like, you're looking back at the past and thinking about, what you had with them and missing that. Because a 10 of Pentacles is a serious deal. That's a bonded family. That's a blended connection, or it's an all-encompassing support system. It might have been very supportive. It might have been fine. It might have felt great to be in a solid commitment, So I just don't want you waiting because you are reminiscing about the past and missing someone, or missing what you had with someone when it really wasn't great to be. It looked pretty cool, but it really was unbalanced. You wouldn't have walked away. Or why would you be missing someone that walked away from you? But some of you may have turned your back on them. I don't know. So the thing that I don't like here, to be honest with you, most than all, is that you don't trust this person. You don't trust this person. And yet you're waiting to give them your all. You would give them your all. Some of you were a third party. Yeah. Some of you were the third party. So you either are or you were. So whomever you are, you were placed as a third party. And that's what I'm looking at. You were the hidden person. You were the hidden connection. You were the side piece. Mm-hmm. So this person may have had a family. They may have been married. Mm-hmm. And they were just playing. They were just having fun. And you were serious about the connection. You say you turned your back on this person, but in all honesty, you haven't. Despite the fact that they are married in another connection, you're still silently waiting as the side piece. Most of you are female, but some of you may be male. Regardless of your gender, there's no equal give and take here, not even friendship. There's no balance in the physical, and there's no balance in the heart. So every now and then you may get a message from this person, or you may get some sort of connection, or, you You may be communicating with this person, but there's nothing else happening. That's it. So some of you, this may be a sexual connection, a desirous connection. But you're saying if they were to return, you would give them everything. You would invest completely, 100% heart and soul, all of it. Well, loving support, you would give them your loving support. If they were to return, you would go all in. And yet you don't trust this person. And now I'm going 4 layers down on this. I'm seeing that you don't trust this person because they slept on you because they're in a long-term commitment. That long-term commitment could be family. It could be they're married with children. It could be that they're living with family. They're taking care of family. It could be all sorts of things. But it's a long-term commitment to them. And they may be in an unhappy family connection. They may be unhappily married somewhere else, or and living with someone else and living in unhappy life, but it's not with you. Whomever they're living with, it's not with you. And you are still waiting as the side piece over here. You may be very attracted to this person. There may be a lot of physical connection. They may reach out to you and flirt with you, or dick pics. They may be sexting you, or you may be hooking up with this person, but there is nothing else. And you're saying you're missing this person. So if there's any communication, it's not much at all. And I'm talking like not much at all. So, it looks like this cycle needs to be moved into closure. This chapter needs to be closed down, because they were in a long-term commitment in the past. And I don't know how long ago that was. It could have been 10 years ago. It could have been 5 years ago. It could have been 5 months ago. I don't know how long ago that was, but they were just having fun while they were in a long-term commitment. They were committed to having fun, and you may have fallen in love with this person or cared very deeply for this person. They didn't. And again, they may have... I don't feel... I just feel like they weren't honest, or they hid things. And it's not that they weren't honest. I think that they just didn't divulge all of the information they should have divulged in the beginning. By that time, you're already fallen in love and you're serious about love and commitment. And then, they're just playing games. They're just having fun. They're just wanting to enjoy something outside of what they've got going on. Some people do this if they are living in an unhappy family or unhappy marriage. Some of these people go out dating, and they're wanting to start new cycles before a cycle is closed down. No. This is something that the universe is saying moving forward. Final judgment on this needs to be made, because the decision to... Well, let's just say it this way. You're waiting for this person so that you can go all in on this person, but this person puts you as a side piece. You're just a property to them, or you're just something fun for them to do or to be with, spend time with. To you, you want a real deal serious relationship, and this person is special to you. I don't think this person feels the same way. Not even a little bit, not even at all. There's nothing happening here. Nothing substantial anyway. And I hate to say it, but you already know it. And sometimes we just need that straight up truth, is that you're waiting for this person to return. And what are you doing? You're attractive. You need to do some healing, and you really need to reflect on why you're waiting for this person. Because sometimes the longer we wait, the more we put ourselves into that dismal swamp. Is it that you're missing what you had with this person? You can have it better with someone else. I promise you. I promise you. So maybe we need to turn that frown upside down and really think about shutting this down, because closing the door, closing a chapter on this. The reason why I say this is because we can get stuck in that 5 of Cups. I'm missing them. I regret what I did. I regret what I said. Or I miss what I had with them. What did you have? If somebody put you as a side piece, or they just were using you for their own desires and their own gain, and you were serious about a relationship, that's fucked up. That somebody would allow you to be in a connection like that. It's like you're dealing with a taker. What you felt for this person, what you feel for this person is serious. You love this person, okay, unconditionally. But I don't think you're dealing with the same kind of person. Because if you were dealing with somebody on your level, a true emperor and a true empress, you would have no questions and no doubts about how somebody feels about you. And you would definitely not be sitting there waiting for them, because they would be sitting by your fucking side. Do you understand? You wouldn't be sitting there waiting for somebody else's spouse to contact you. Just telling you how it is, because the cycle that needs to shut down is making irresponsible choices, making lame excuses, and for not seeing the truth and not learning the lesson. You're not learning the lesson. The lesson needs to be learned. What's the lesson for you? What's the lesson? What do you think the lesson is for you? This is a lack of learning a lesson, and you're going to continue to sit here and waste your best days of your lives waiting for somebody that's with somebody else. Now, the people that need the messages, I intend to get these messages the most. It's called self-love. That's the lesson. Boom. That's what will send you moving forward. Oh, and it's taking the time to reflect on this, and it's your choice to do this. It's a big decision, because you keep making stupid decisions, and we do it. We care about somebody, fine. We listen to what they say. They may tell us that they love us. They may tell us that they're leaving their ex, or that they're unhappy where they're at. Y'all need to get real and stop it. You need to trust in the future, and you need to believe in yourself. You need to invest fully in yourself and learning this lesson, coming out of the friggin' illusion, delusion, whatever it is. The moon is here, which means there is an illusion or a delusion happening here. Okay? Like I said before, between here and there, between now and the past, however long ago that was when you met this person or whatever happened with this person, you're missing this person. You're regretting something. Are you regretting letting someone go? Or are you missing what you have with this person? Or are you missing them because they're not fucking there? There, I said it. And I'll say it again. You're waiting to invest for this you're waiting to invest fully in your heart. You're saying, my heart would have no breaks for this person. I wouldn't stop at anything for this person. I would give them everything I've got. I would be supportive. I would share with them. I would do it all if they would return. You're serious about this. You're very passionate and determined to do this. Like your energy is like all in. When that's not what you're saying underneath. What you're saying underneath is that you don't trust this person, that they'll either contact you, or that they have feelings for you, or that they'll return. You're also saying that you've been put as a third party, or you've been used or manipulated. I wouldn't say manipulated, but you've been used. Oh. And that sucks, because 10 of Cups is in reverse. Something happened here. More than likely, they're married or in another relationship. They could have lied about it, or they're hiding you as the third person. So flip it, switch it, do whatever you got to do. It's a general reading. If it don't fit, it don't fit. But you're third party here. You're being triangulated. You're being put in a triangle. And a lot of times, you know it. You know it underneath. You know it. You say you walked away or you turned your back on this person, but ultimately you didn't. You're still waiting for this person to come back. And that affects you energetically, because the longer you wait and the less you hear from them and you don't see them taking any action, you're depleting yourself. You're exhausting your emotions. And the universe is saying you need to learn this lesson of self-love, which is the Queen of Cups. You can love somebody from a distance. You can say, I love you, but I love myself more. I got to move on. I can't continue to wait for you. I can't continue to wait until maybe fucking one day your kids are going to be 18 and you can move out or and get a divorce. Nah, that's bullshit. And I've had to do it. I found out after a year of dating that he was still married. No, he wasn't living with her. And they hadn't been in contact for like 11 years. But the fact is the fact. You're legally married. That goes against my morals and values. No matter how much I love you, I will stand by you as long as you are taking care of that situation. And anytime I asked over the following year, I gave it a time frame. I gave him a year. Keep me updated. Let me know that you're getting this handled and taken care of. But anytime I would ask about it, like every 2 or 3 months, I'd be like, hey, have you heard from her? Have you gotten anything handled? Have you talked to a lawyer? I would be met with anger and frustration and rudeness. Look, if we're sharing a life together and we're building a life together, I can't buy anything with you because legally she could have part of it. I can't buy property. I can't do any of that stuff with you legally because she could legally own half of it. Your half of it. Plus, it's a moral compass thing for me. My morals and values say, date no married man. As long as you're handling and you're taking care of it, that's one thing. So it's not easy breaking away from these kinds of situations, especially when you love somebody. But if you're dealing with a situation where you stay stuck, you stay the third party, maybe you're just giving it up to them and it's a friendship, hookup situation. I don't know what it is for you, but it depletes you because you're not the one that's being prioritized. You guess what? The lesson learned, or the lesson that needs to be learned, is when you love yourself, you will move on and you will prioritize yourself. That's what the King of Pentacles says. You're trying to prioritize this person. You'll put them as number one top priority. You'll give them whatever they need. You'll support them 100. You need to be the priority. This is going to be one of those things where you have to reflect on this, and it's going to take time for you to move on. It's going to take time for you to seriously evaluate why you've been waiting for this, and it's going to take time for you for it to sink in your value and your self-worth, and you should be priority to yourself. Why don't you prioritize yourself? Why don't you love yourself enough? Why do you allow yourself to keep making this dumbass choice? I apologize. Why do you continue to make this choice? Unwise choice to continue to stay, even though you don't trust them, even though there's no communication, there's nothing solid happening, there's no investment, and they do not prioritize you. Why do you wait? You're hurting yourself when there's so much better out there for you. There's actually a person out there for you that will be a great investment, a new beginning elsewhere in the future. But it takes you loving yourself, taking time to heal, and really, really look at why you continue to stay stuck in shit like this. Prioritize yourself. Stop prioritizing other people. When you start prioritizing you, taking responsibility for you, and you start knowing your self-worth, you won't allow this kind of shit to happen. You'll keep moving it forward. You'll move so far away from these people, you won't even see these kind of people. You won't even be connecting with these kinds of people. You won't meet up on the same street with these kind of people. You understand? That's what I got for you. That's why you're stuck between waiting for somebody and a new beginning. And it's chaos. Your energy is chaos because you're missing this person. You're wanting this person. You can't wait for this person to come back so you can give them everything, so you can prioritize them. Do not prioritize someone that is using you. Do not prioritize somebody that is manipulating you. Do not prioritize somebody or give somebody your all when they are not giving you not even a fraction of that shit back. Them's the words, them's messages. That's what I got for you today. My messages hit hard, they hit heavy, and this is one of those heavy hitters today. And I hope you got the message, because I don't like seeing this. I don't like seeing people behaving like this. This is not okay to live in each and every day. Not okay at all. And here's the deal. You're just waiting for something from this person. You're the King of Cups. Waiting for this person to just give you something. A message of concern. I like you. I care. I whatever. How long has it been you've been dealing with a joker? You've been dealing with somebody who doesn't have anything. Who doesn't have much, or who doesn't care. Who doesn't have the bandwidth that you do. It's like you're dealing with a teenager or a very immature individual. They may look grown, but they're not behaving grown. They may be all concerned about only them and all them, and they want their freedom. They want their cake and they eat it too. It doesn't matter. Whatever. These are hard messages to hear, but who else is going to tell you the truth? You probably don't want to talk to your mamas and your sisters and your brothers and your cousins, because they'll tell you the same damn thing. Well, I'm a stranger and I don't know you, and I'm telling you, if this is resonating for you, you're not prioritizing yourself. You need to stop prioritizing bullshit connections, and you need to start prioritizing you and taking care of your responsibilities, and knowing that you deserve so much better than that, and be willing to walk away from it. Be willing to walk away from it and stay away from it, and not be waiting with your foot in the door. Close the door. Close that chapter so that you can actually have a new beginning somewhere else that's actually solid. Somebody will prioritize you. Somebody you can trust. We get there, though. I don't know how we get there, but somehow we get there. But you can totally shift this by loving and respecting yourself. And I think a lot of you, self-respect is an underlying thing that maybe you don't know how to respect yourself. Well, maybe you need to do a little essay. Maybe take some time to research what self-respect is. We talk about self-love and we talk about, all of that stuff. But if you respected yourself, honestly, if you respected yourself most of all, more than anything, you wouldn't allow somebody to disrespect you like that. And that means you wouldn't allow somebody to dish you, keep you hanging, keep you waiting, or put you as a third party. You wouldn't allow somebody to not prioritize you. You should be in the top 3. You should be in the top 3 of priorities for somebody. You shouldn't be their number 1. They should be their number 1. But I'm talking self, not selfishness. You should be in their top 3. I don't even know if they have a list of priorities other than themselves and what they want and desire. somebody like that, I'm not really sure really respects you. And it's up to you to respect you. Okay? So, them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. I hope that you like the show. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my website. Links are in the description if you would like a private session with me. And check out my new on-demand library. I love it. For those of you that need cord cutting services, all of those videos, all of those healing sessions are already done for you. But if you would like a one-to-one session with me, get on my schedule. Until next time, namaste.